Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Tekkit. So, I've been having a play with the world of the auto potion thingy-majiggy, and I've decided to move it upstairs, and obviously put some pipes through the walls. The problem with this is it leaves me a bit exposed, so I'm going to have a look at some, what the hell are they called? These bad boys. Stone brick, what? A stone brick monster egg? Stone brick facade. So, what? So we get some stone, cobblestone structure pipes, which are cobblestone transport pipes, and gravel, apparently. So, let's grab a bag of these. Let's find my gravel stores. Put these in here. Should give me 12 of these. And then if I take some of these, I should then be able to get some or not. Stone bricks facade. So I can have it, but I can't build it. Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. How do I get what I want then? Three of them and one slab gives me 6 facades apparently. So 3 of them. Why doesn't that work? 1, 2, 3. 1. Well, that's not helpful. I love it when this doesn't work, because it just makes me look like such a fucking idiot. Oh! I am an apocalyptic idiot. They are an assembly table creation. Oh, what a noob. What a noob I am. So, how long is that going to take? Quick, relatively quick. It's quite slow. Anyway, so while it's doing that, I'll have a look at what I'm going to do today. So I've built a filler. I've been playing with some bits and bobs, and basically I've been playing with the Mine Factory stuff, and I really want to start automating all sorts of things. So this isn't very charged up. Let's take it with us. So I want to completely automate my sort of cow farm, and once I've automated my cow farm, I should then be able to automate my wheat and carrot farms. So I've got cows here at the moment, and I've obviously been manually wheating them up and manually killing them and so on and so forth. But you can entirely automate that. So if I just throw this filler down on my pre-prepared structure and put some of these in here, and I believe I need some bricks because it needs to be told the structure that I want it to do. I think it's, is it? No, don't build stairs. There we go, I'll fill that up. Oops, I need to put some more dirt in there. It's close. Close to being perfect. So there we have it. So we now have a nice new plot of land, I guess. Rather than making it finish off, I might as well just do that myself. Don't know why I didn't pick up the... Is it being glitched around? Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, so I need to grab a few more pieces of dirt. I've also updated my front door with these new assembly, with this new obsidian block thing that I've watched someone use in another video. That basically means that only human characters can actually trigger it. Can't be done by a mob. Putting the door in the side there for ease. Right, let's see if this is now finished doing something. Looks like it's finished to me. So we should be able to put this here. Or not. Well, that was ruined that plan almost entirely. What's the hell the point in this then? Does it only cover buildcraft pipes? Brilliant. So it covers buildcraft pipes. And not pipe power wires. I've got no way of getting it back without smashing everything. So what I thought was a really clever plan is just not worth it. Not worth the effort that I've put into it. Well, I could make the outside look much nicer, couldn't I? By going up and put it on top of the biofuel wire, for example. That would look quite cool. But anyway, so that's totally rubbish. So yeah. Well, so what we want to be able to do is put a cow field in place. But there's quite a lot involved in preparing for the cow field to be in place, because we want to be able to produce quite a lot of the resources of the cow field, for the cow field. So we need to start by having a look at a sewer, because press R, bricks, a machine frame, plastic, and a bucket. I can do that. Oh, I haven't got enough bricks. How many bricks do I need? Quite a lot. I might have put some to cook. I'm not that clever, maybe. Nope. Okay. What? Come here. So let's put those in to cook. Get some plastic. We need a bucket. Machine frame. I've only got one machine frame. So what's a machine frame made of? Glass. I think it's gold, glass, and iron. Oh, it is. Well, I didn't really become as prepared for that as I could have done. Let's throw some of this in here so we can get some more machine frames. Trying to avoid using the last one. Misclick. Okay, so let's get this in play. Oh, we get 4 sewers. I didn't realise that. So the sewer by default. So let's have a look at where we are. So I'm going to want to build this in like 3 stages, because I'm going to want to have a pen for adults, which I can then automatically breed. Then I can have a pen for juniors, which I can extract from one to the other. When they've grown up, and I can extract them into a third one, which I can use to kill them or cull them. So if I remember rightly from the video that I watched, I'm all prepared for this in almost no respect whatsoever. I've built a practice farm over there, which is what you may see in the corner of your eyes, just to mess with some of the components. So I need almost a 9x9 pen. So did I build lots of fences? I did. Do I have plenty of wood? I do. Do I somehow manage to double click it again and throw it on the floor? I did. Plenty of them. Let's make some gates while we're here. Apparently I can't count to 4. Couple of gates just so that I don't get really pissed off. So although each of these sewers does only a excuse me, only a 1 by 1 kind of box, well, basically it has to be stood on top of it for it to work. You can upgrade it, so that's what I'll do almost immediately, is I'll look for an upgrade, just so I can get it up to a much higher level, at least make it look nice. So I need to leave some space for now. If we go 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I won't need it to be anywhere near that big. If I put the sewer, just make a little bit of a mental note of how this is going to work. So it needs to be 2 by 2, so that's there, 2, 2. So if the sewer was to go here, it would cover, when it's upgraded, this size area. Have I got my axe? I have got an axe. Let's just give myself a gate so I can access it if I need to. So that's going to be the adult's pen. Then 1, 2, sewer, 1, 2, fence. This will be the junior's pen. If I can count. And then finally 1, 2, sewer, 1, 2, fence. And this will be the, I don't want to say slaughterhouse, because well, it is. It's a slaughterhouse. There's no way to beat around the bush. It's going to be used for the purpose of killing cows. Right. So that's the basic layout. Oops, I put a sewage in there. Now I need to go underneath these sewers and extract the sewage from them, and transport that somewhere. But first off, I need to get the upgrade going. So let's have a look. I didn't actually research the upgrade. So it's all of these bad boys. So I want an iron upgrade. So it's raw plastic, redstone, a gold nugget, and iron. I'm so glad I went to the nether and collected a whole load of gold nuggets. So gold nuggets, iron, I've got some already. Redstone I can grab from up here. And raw plastic I might have to make from, how do we get raw plastic? Is it pulverizing, or is it something weird? I think I have to just cook rubber, actually. Plenty of cactus green now. Oops. Maybe there's a problem with my mouse not being in the right place. This gives me raw plastic, is that correct? No. Crap. Okay. So how do we get raw plastic? Oh, it's a long-winded process. So I've got some rubber bars already. So let's put the rubber bars in one of the ones that's got some coal in it. Making some nether bricks, just because I need to get rid of all this nether bloody rack that I've got. So we need 3 of these upgrades to bring the radiuses up to all the ones that we want. I've not got any raw plastic anywhere. Nope. Is there more than one recipe to make it? I could power furnace it, apparently that's much quicker. Two, 1, 3. There we go. So our iron upgrade we can now build 2 of. Don't stack, which is not ideal, but win some, you lose some. We put an iron upgrade in here, increases the radius. We'll put an iron upgrade in here. Oh, damn it. Put an iron upgrade in here, increase the radius. Now, I think I may have made a catastrophic mistake here. I guess I could put the machine in the middle. And then I hope it doesn't have any outputs other than just transferring from one to the other. Because this is going to be automated, so I'm going to need power actually, aren't I? Where am I going to want to store my sewage? So let's just grab a whole stack of glass and quickly make a whole crap load of tanks. Chemical, that's good spelling. It's quicker to do it this way than it is to try and work out myself. 14 will do, that's not a problem. Just grab some more glass if I need it. So if I was to put, let's just dig one out of the ground here. Huge sewage tank here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So that's a huge sewage tank. And then we'll run the sewage lines underneath it. So let's grab some cobblestone pipe. We also want an iron waterproof pipe as well. Wow, my inventory has filled up pretty quickly. Oh, I already had 14 tanks, I didn't need to do that. Let's just dump bones. Those in there for now. Let's get rid of those, I won't use that for now. Sand I can just throw into the chest of collecting. Don't need the filler equipment anymore. So leave that in there with the filler. I have a speed potion just in case I needed it. Don't need any more sewers for now. Right. I haven't got any more redstone conduit. Rubbish. So what's the electrum blend again? Oh, electrum is going to need. No, I don't want to make electrum. The electrum blend silver and gold dust. Hopefully, then I've got loads of those in here. Got loads of pulverite, loads of gold ore. So let's put some gold into. Oh, where's it gone? I'll just move it in the inventory. Put that into there. So pulverize up some gold. We've got silver as well. Silver, yep. So we don't want that to go into there. We don't want it to cook anyway, sorry. So that shouldn't now cook this because it doesn't have a redstone signal, so I've turned it off. Yep, that's good, so we can leave that for doing that. It's night time, so I don't want to get killed, so I'll just quickly jump into bed. I have a feeling this is going to be quite an exhaustive episode, mostly because I want to make this work, and I want it to be an all-seeing, all-dancing, all-conquering episode. So let's go for this. Oh no! Luckily, I always carry a spare. Suppose I should make myself a diamond one, because at least then it matches everything that I've got. So I'm going to need to run power as well. I don't really mind the sewage lines being one deeper. Sewers should always run. Actually, I think sewers run above water lines in the real world, don't they? So that the the heat of the sewage keeps the water lines from freezing. Genuinely think that's the case. I think that's the way in which we have, as humans, decided that it's the best way of doing that particular action. Okay, so we need to come up here. Which means I want the iron waterproof pipe to replace this one. Nope, I haven't got my waterproof yet. And then we need to tell it to go that way. So anything that it sends now will go out that way. We can put all of these back in. So the sewage pipes will automatically output anything they find. Why am I not able to place blocks? Bloody game. Oh no, I hate when it does this. You can't jump off. It's not 1 block high. You can't jump off it. Okay. So that is the sewage system in place, which will be very useful when it comes to our fertilizer, because you can use the sewage to create fertilizer, which we can then fertilize the fertilize the likes of wheat with. Oh, I'm guessing I need to go and tell my quarry to stop sending me dirt, do I? Does this run out? It's run out of power. Have I got a power on me? No, I haven't. Okay, so I'll quickly put these on to charge. That's not a massive problem. Does that work? Yep. We'll leave that one now because I'll use that to test my newfangled farming attire. Let's get rid of some of this glass by smelting it into something that we like. So the electrum blend is as such. Let's put you in there instead. And you in there instead. Because we're going to need some more redstone conduits eventually. So the first machine then, let's sort out my inventory as quickly as I can. Is there space in here for sand? I'll just use this as a dumping point for now. Okay. So the first machine that we want is called a breeder. And we need golden carrots, which is, not a problem. A golden apple, which is not a problem. Purple dye, shouldn't be a problem. And redstone reception coil and a machine block. So machine block, redstone reception coil, plastic, and then a golden carrot and a golden apple. I think I've already got a golden apple. Yeah, I found one of the golden apples. A couple of carrots. Grab back my ingots. Just for speed, do this. There they are. So that should be now all. We need some purple dye. So a couple of red flowers and a couple of lapis, or a lapis. There we go. So the breeder, Shazam. So we need to take some power to the breeder. Might be the end of my carrot farm. Oh my god, I've fallen in a hole. So the filler hasn't filled like I wanted it to, which is not a massive pain in the ass problem, but it's not ideal. So if we take this and put the breeder here, we should have the animated face facing the animals. Yep. Then we need to put some power into it, like so. So we'll work out exactly how we're going to run the power at a later date. For now, we'll just put a temporary power line in. I can throw a an energy box on in a minute. Okay. So the breeder needs wheat, which luckily I have been collecting. And so the breeder will pass. So far off the wrong chest, it's not even funny. The breeder will pass the wheat, or obviously any other resources, to a 3x3 block in front of it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if it finds cows, it should make the cows breed. So let's just, for ease of, I've got loads of these bad boys, grab my cows rather than trying to risk them buggering off with their own choice of where they want to go. There's a cat playing friendly with my cows. Bloody cows. So put him there, in there as well, her there, and her there. The very first thing they've all gone and done is try to escape, which is ideal. Did not think that would happen. So that's gone apocalyptically badly. Let's grab this quickly. Cow, cow, come here. Come on. Come here, cow. Come in here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. This way. Come to me. No. Get in there. Stay in there. You are a pain in my ass. So you are dinner. Here's one I prepared earlier. So that's an interesting thing to learn. So it's got no power, no idle tick, but it's got the wheat that it needs. So if we were to quickly go and grab the fully charged one, and take one of these and let it charge from the biofuel instead. Now what I will do obviously is run from the underground section of my house in the basement. There's just a main power line across, but for ease, I'll put this here now. Doesn't need to output very much, I don't think. And this is now not receiving any energy because I'm a noob, and we need to click this. Bonk. And now you can see they're all happily making babies. So it's gaining energy and it's counting down. Doesn't do it obviously continuously, but if I throw the remaining cow in, there should be enough for it to start producing babies. And then we've got our babies. The next thing we need is, begins with a C, but I can't remember its bloody name. Oh dear. It's not an item collector, it's not a bioreactor, it's not a composter, it's not a weather collector, it's not a block breaker, it's not an ejector, chronotyper, lava fabricator, oil fabricator, bioreactor, biofuel generator, auto dispenser, meat packer, block breaker, weather collector. So the mine factory wiki shall help me quickly confirm this is the right one. So Mine Factory reloaded. Quickly have a look at the chronotyper. Chronotyper, when exploding, examine the area in front of it, a baby or adult with a machine, then move it back. Yes, so it's a chronotyper. So I need 3 emeralds, some more purple dye, and another redstone reception coil, which is just gold. So I can use my last available gold. Although I've got pulverized gold there, haven't I? So one of them. Although I need another gold, don't I? Because I'm going to need... Oh my god, how much of this cactus green have I got? Jesus. So we can get some more purple. Going to need 2 of these, aren't I? So that's electramine that's coming along. I need 2 gold. I need some iron as well. And some glass to make the machine blocks. I'm going to have done this the wrong way around, aren't I? Nope. That's those done. Um, ah! I have exited full screen. Worst video recording person ever. Oh, and now I've ruined the whole... There we go. Hang on, what's it called then? Oh, CH. Plastic, redstone reception coil, and emeralds. Oh, do I have enough emeralds? Oh, I do. I've been trading. I need 2 of these. I need 2 of them. Sorry, 2 of these. Okay. Get that. So that's now everything that I need, isn't it? I need 2 redstone reception coils. Throw that in there then, but that and that, because I'm an idiot. Chronographer. Yep. 2 of them. Oh, it's nighttime again. So this is a very long build. How long are we up to? I've not even seen. 29 minutes. Oh, that's not right. We're at 30 minutes on the audio, but 29 minutes on the video. So, uh-oh. So we can preempt what's going to go wrong with this by throwing that up to here. Oh, do I still get XP then, do I? For the breeding. Hoping this is going to work as I intend it to. Moving babies, yep. Oh, crap. So let's run the power lines. Oh, there's the sewage, as I said it would do. It's collecting the sewage from the cows. Brilliant. Exactly everything is working to plan. Oh, here come the babies. That kind of worked, but not quite as I'd liked it to. Oh, they just both fucked right off. The babies have run off because I think they want to go back to their mummies. Because as it does say on the wiki, if you use this to extract the babies, you are just a horrible person. So there's the baby. There's the mummies and their daddies. And that leaves us with the need for 1 more of these. Which we can then use to extract adults into the final and very unfortunate, if you are a baby, killing fields. Have I just broken a hole in the baby pen? I have. Babies will fall down that hole because they're not as wise as they should be. Let's run the power line again. Brilliant. I am one happy chappy with this bad boy. Oh, crap. This is me playing Tekkit like I love to. Understanding a simple concept and then trying to do my own thing with it. I think this is probably a similar pattern to what everyone else would have done, to be fair. So every 200 ticks, which I think is about 10 ticks per second, or maybe even more, 20 ticks per second, it will check for an adult in the next pen. If it finds an adult, it'll put it into here, which I hope it doesn't do because I'm not set up for having adults yet. Sewage is starting to build up, so I need to build a, I think it's called a composter. Let's quickly build another gate then, just in case we get an adult. I have a spare one in case we need it. Boom. And then into the final corner, we need to put the slaughterer. You are not going to go and find your child. Get away. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. You're a pain in my ass. The children are running around, which is bad. Obviously, I prefer my meat nice and tender. So you're a bit concerned. Yes, I'm afraid the two of you drawn the short straw. If I had four cows, so 4 cows should produce 2 babies periodically. Those 2 babies are then going to need to be killed. So I need a gold sword, which I've got loads of, a tin gear, which is iron ingot surrounded by tin, books, and another redstone reception coil. This game seems to love the redstone reception coil. So redstone reception coil, redstone either side. Go to my nether chest. I've got loads of stolen gold swords, that's cool. Okay, I can put some of this crap away for now, just to get it out of my inventory. I've got a bloody piece of leather from killing that cow. Egg, where I got an egg from. Some carrots. Some seeds. Okay. So I need tin to make a couple of tin gears. Okay, a couple of tin gears. A couple of books. So that's reed to make paper. And then leather. Don't need all the leather game. So I think paper's like that. Nope, is it that one now? I need 6 of them. And 2 leather. Makes me 2 books. What's left? Oh, machine frame. Have I used all the machine frames again? Oh, bloody machine frames. Right, I've got 5 machine frames now. There's the grinder. Which we will put in the middle of this end, as per the rest of everything. And we need to protect it from escaping. Escapees. Run some power to it. This does hopefully two very useful things. One of them is obviously kill the cow. And the second is it's going to collect some mob essence every time it does kill a cow. And the mob essence I can use to create a spawner. So I can then spawn any mob that I want, as long as I've got a copy of it in a Safari net. And it will be very cool. I can use it to I can use my cow farm to obviously spawn more cows, or I can use my cow farm to help me spawn mobs. So I need to build this sewage line and join it to the other one. Where is my sewage line for the other one? I think it is here actually. Crap. There we go. Here we go, there we go, here we are, whatever the words are. One of them again. How have I, oh there it is. How I failed, I was going to say, how I failed to pick that up. So it looks like for a trial purpose I might have exactly the right amount of everything that I need. Sweet! Gonna need to put something on the back of here to collect the drops, because it will collect obviously leather, or I think it collects one of them, so it'll collect each time it kills a cow, it'll collect either leather or meat. So for now, if we just throw a chest on the back, we're still going to get XP, which is very cool, because obviously I can happily accept XP, put that there. So now we have a fully automated farming environment. So we have some babies here. Now we could even more so speed up this process, and as we're hitting the 45-minute mark, I will wrap up with a syringe. If I could spell syringe. I spell inge. Dezombification, empty, growth syringe is what I want. So it's a golden carrot and a syringe, which is plastic, rubber and iron. So we can then, syringes are entirely reusable, by the way, so I don't have to worry about this not making sense. So if we grab 10 of those, and I only need 9. Gives me a growth syringe. Take my growth syringe, and just to save myself getting killed, waste another 5 seconds of your life just sleeping through the night. And we should, when we come outside, be able to, inside the pen with the babies, give you a growth syringe and have an adult cow. Here comes another baby. That adult's gone into his pen. And then he's been killed. And here we have some leather. And here we have some essence. Absolutely fantastic. So that is a fully automated cow farm. I am one happy chappy with the fully automated cow farm that I have just set up. So we have 4 adults. Obviously, add every 2 more that I could add to that would increase the number of babies that we get, which would increase the number of obviously adults that we'll get, which increases the number of kills. So I think I will add probably at least another 2. I need to run the power into the house. You don't want to see me do that, do you really? In the next episode, we'll have a look at the composter and automating the wheat farm, which obviously will then need to populate or repopulate this with wheat so that we can obviously feed these cows. And considering this is going to be producing, a wheat farm will produce excess seeds, I might as well use the seeds to create biofuel and then use the biofuel to power the that's brilliant. My brain is full of crazy ideas. So although this has been a massive episode, and I appreciate anyone who's stuck with me throughout it, because the first 5 minutes, I will be honest, were totally retarded. Trying to build covers and be clever, but not realizing that was the wrong type of pipes for the wrong type of cover, which totally ruined almost everything that exists in the world. But here we are with the fully automatic cow farm, and I am impressed with myself. This was a concept I had in my mind of 9 by 9 by 9, and it's going to go thunk, 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 thunk all day long, happily promoting my cows from babies through to death. So from birth to life to death, all nicely automated. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I think I'll stick with longer episodes with more like massive work than shorter episodes where I don't do anything. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please, for this one, if you've enjoyed, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't enjoyed it and you think it's too long, let me know, because I could break it down into 2 or 3 parts of 15-20 minutes each, and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, I want to produce videos that people want to watch, so if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, let me know. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.